What's up, Cornflakes? I'm here to give you feedback. Questions, comments, leave them in the RIP thread or DM me. Standard BT. Or shipwreck. That works too. Go for classic. It'd be legendary if you went for the monument there. That's usually how people get the classic badge, by the way. But that's not here nor there. It's okay. We can also obviously rip the 930 rank. Oh, and it's a private room. It doesn't even matter. You don't have to drop RD. There aren't any guardians in what's these things? Ocean monuments. Ranked takes care of those. Either that, or I've just gotten insanely lucky with all of my times that I've used a monument entering in on full RD and ED. Which, trust me, to get the classic thing, it's quite an ordeal. I think all of this has been fine. Crafting got a little scuffed, by the way, but that's okay. I just caution against boat clutching there, just because like, if you boat clutch and miss, right, that could be real bad and you're just taking a ton of damage, right? But, yeah. I'm also curious as to why you didn't craft bread. Double grab may be worth learning, by the way. It's a little faster. It's not that inconsistent as well. So. Nice terrain find here. Wow, that's a seed. It's ranked, so I'm not that surprised, but still. Two things. So here, took a little bit of damage, not that big of a deal. This one you take more damage with. If you just place a dirt block on top of this, you won't get any damage, and also, like, you can still, what's it called? Like, if you just get to the corner here, these guys will pathfind over, and then you'll be totally fine. It's also, by the way, I was talking with a couple of people about this, but as soon as I, like, learned about it, I think it just makes most sense. Put another block on top of this. So, like, obviously this is to get this blocked off, right? But if you place it like this, then, like, they can't get to you, right? However, if you place it, like, one on top of this one, then they can't really hit you. And also, if crossbow pigs are back there, they won't be able to hit you as well. However, then they'll pathfind up here, and then some of them can get shoved off. So, if you want the best of all worlds, just, like, make an L shape here. And, you won't get hit as often. You won't get, like, pigs entity bumping each other. Or entity collision. But yeah. And then it looks like we're going to be going for T-Wags. Yep. I'm curious as to why T-Wags here. Was it because you miscrafted gold? I don't know. Or is this just your default Bastion route? It'd be kind of silly if it was, but, you know. I don't hate it. It's obviously a very good Bastion route for a reason. You could gold elevator all of this. Reaper has a wonderful way of getting these blocks, by the way. I'd highly recommend you watch some of his treasure routing, or maybe does it because he learned it from from Reaper. But yeah, I'd learn how Reaper does that for sure. What happened here? Oh, you didn't wait long enough. Got it. Yeah, for some reason, there's this lake pig that'll show up, and you just kind of got to be patient with it, otherwise he's going to deck you like this. I think that this is a pretty massive overreaction, I guess. Like, this is playing it safe to a wild degree. I don't think all of this is just super unnecessary. You can just toss a gold and he'll be fine for 6 seconds. Like, the chest is right there as well. And you have to do that anyway in order to get the chest. And you're gone. You could have easily pearled to this thing. I thought I saw a spawner over here, but then like how you're acting made me think that it wasn't. But this, like, you could have just pearled over here. Definitely learn how to drop crit. Like, this is just like a wonderful little ledge that you can drop crit on, but obviously you didn't capitalize on it like a couple of times. Yeah, the double critting all of those just lost like micro time. So if you care about micro time loss, yeah, just think about the double critting. %90, I'm taking it. Okay, I was talking about this with a runner earlier. Ninbot, oh, it's 1.4.3. Yeah, I don't know if it was prevalent in this version, but like on high like distances was where like a lot of the inaccuracies came. But like really anything like 1,000 blocks and below just isn't that big of a deal for like 10% accuracy, right? Um, yeah. Okay, I don't know if what I said made sense. I got like an urgent text in the middle of that explanation. Okay, so I don't know what Ninja Brain Bot version it came from, but it used to give a lot of false positives on higher distance strongholds. So like 2,000, 1,800, stuff like that, right? Like it would say 100%, but it just wasn't accurate. Which is where I think like this uneasiness about like strongholds, like accuracy is coming from. Um, for less than 800, unless you've really fucked something up, I would be shocked if that stronghold wasn't at the 90%. And by the way, it is. So like you're just kind of taking away the like reason why Bodai is good, that you don't have to like measure as many eyes just because of like old trauma, right? From a calculator version either one or more ago. If this is for RSG practice, I'd dip. But if it's for ranked practice, I understand staying. You're like very off on your block cord. Oh, never mind. I thought it was 94. Negative 94. Never mind. Very nice preemptive. That was a pearl. Nice zero cycle. Good job. I think the big things with this run are, let's see, over conservative and treasure. And the eyes. But I've been telling you that for a while now. I really do think that, like, it's not, like, huge time loss, but it's still, like, time loss that just isn't prevalent in a lot of other runners. Like, you can trust the calculator, especially at 1.5.1 at this point. But yeah. Dirt in, nice. I'd take the chest plate just because I like having essentially free HP. Interesting. I mean, there's no TNT, so it's fine. You could... Don't stop moving. You can craft that while you're getting sucked down. Why are you dropping RD so hard? I don't get it. That gravel mining was weird. You just, like, went away from the ravine for a little bit. And if you would have gotten it, you would have had to, like, swim to your left and then back to the ravine. But obviously this is just totally fine. I'm surprised it's not that deep. That was a good portal build. Getting extra blocks, corner mining, I like it. I think you could honestly just stick to mining the corners, but that's also totally fine. Like, mining a tree is totally fine. Okay. Treasure. You have an enter back here. Like, you're... I believe that you're, like, right up on it. That is just a super free enter in. Enter angles matter for sure in bastions. No. Now you're... Okay, you either had a salmon. You had salmon on your bar. Like, why are we using both of the worst food? You just ate 5 bars of hunger for no reason. You could also wait to eat as well. Okay, it just seems like we're a T-Wags enjoyer. Alternatively, you could also do safe boomer, but, you know. That's a decision to make. I mean, yeah, a lot of the stuff that I said last seed could be directly applied here. Leaving on 19 Obby? Am I crazy, or did you not have more Obby? Or, like, more trades coming? Nice. I like the dig to the blaze spawner. It's just unfortunately not where it's supposed to be. Okay, the fire around it needs to get out first. Like, the fire to your left here is interfering with spawns. I don't know why, but it looks like you're sprinting and you're stopping when you're hitting these blazes. And I wonder if that's why, like, this isn't, like... I mean, obviously a lot of the time it is going your way, but, like... Just watch this blaze, like, split compared to, like, this next one. Like, this guy. It's a lot less choppy looking. And I'm assuming that that kind of, like, plays into, like... part of the reason why it just didn't look as clean, I guess. I like the ripping of pearls as well. That one can't happen though. Why are we grabbing more wood? I'm confused. I thought you threw out your wool. No, you didn't. What? Never mind. Plus 3 beds. Those pork chops definitely did really well for this split. I was gonna suggest death warping, but obviously it wasn't necessary. I think you have more pearls in your inventory, but I understand if you're trying to save those for 0 at this point, especially. What coordinate are you on? 5-4? Just get to 4-4. I am just gonna boot up Minecraft real. Oh no, I already have one. Hold on. Oh fuck. Okay. Whoops. 4-4, right? It'll land you in the middle here. However, watch what happens if... Hold on. Like, let's just pretend that this is regular ass, like, terrain, right? Like, I'm gonna be holding, like, this. Well, sorry, this. W and also D, right? I land on that. Most of the time I'll land on that, but if you land, like, if this is 5-4, it's 5-5. But, like, let's say that it's 5-4, right? This. Oh, I guess it'll always be, like, one of those cardinal ones. But, like, regardless, let's say it's this one, right? Like, you could just be taking a ton of fall damage for no reason. But, like, if I'm facing this way, if I'm holding forward at all, I land on this. If I hold, like, back and left, I'll land on that. And then if I, like, hold back and right, I'll land on that. And that's, like, the worst case scenario, right? But, like, now I'm in the stronghold, having taken, on average, like, the least amount of fall damage I can. Without a water bucket clutch, of course, but that's what I'm trying to illustrate. 5-4 just doesn't matter all that much. Okay. I don't want to hear a skeleton walking around, so we're just gonna do that. Oh, unless you're water bucket clutching and like preparing to do so every time since it's a cardinal direction. I might actually rethink that. That's actually really smart. What? Oh, 0 pearls. Suffocate. Like, learn the suffocation one. Oh, almost. And here we are. I thought you had pearls for 0. My bad. Pre-placing an anchor is very, very good. Wrong side of Obby, though. That's shocking to me. Your dragon's gonna flip more often on average. Boda guy. Yep. Oh, that's great awareness, actually. Beautiful. Very nice run. Sub 13. Submit world files here. Going back on the run. Enter angle into the bastion matters a little bit. Great fort find. I don't know if I mentioned that. Clear out all of the fire. And then really it's just ripping pearls until you get here. So, very nice run. Ooh, I want to see this. Loading selected. Let's just full screen this so that way I can see it better. I like it, I like it, I like it. Questionable to me, I like it, I like it, I like it. I think that you just probably clicked onto that one a bit early, but that's totally fine. It happens to the best of us. Beautiful crafting. I just wish the RD was up so that way we could see like ravines. Unless I missed a ravine. Nope, didn't. But, well, is that a ravine with a RP on top? That'd be crazy. Ah, but that's a ravine for sure. Make sure that you're getting sucked down when you like are making your FNS as well. Saw the fort, double single. Sag. DK is still a totally fine route. A lot of people will say pivot, but they're wrong. Oh, unlucky. Yes, DK. Double single DK is like probably the best outcome for this route. Or for like double singles in general. I also really like that little like grab. And then that guy just has heroic pathfinding all the way up the bridge. That's crazy. You're... Oh, never mind explosives. I mean, string-wise, you're not out. Glowstone-wise, you're just out. Also, you should have ate that thing, like, 4 times ago. I'm glad that you still did it while the thing was... Like, the saturation was still applicable. I'm not gonna lie. Crafting all of this right now is kind of crazy to me. Like, your gold axe is still, like, really, really good for, like, a first wave. Like, it just shreds. Really unfortunate blaze spawner. Oh, of course, the one place that you put it was the warp. That's kind of funny. No boat? Gotta send it anyway. I don't know. I rip a pearl there for sure. Like, this river doesn't go nearly as far or as quick as a pearl. Besides, you have, like, 12 pearls still to just fuck with, right? Death resetting or death warping is a thing. Both of them. The cows are also a deal. Five explosives. 4 of them are anchors. I don't know if we'll go for 0. That's totally fine, though. I wouldn't be confident enough in just anchors for 0. Personally, at this moment in time. I like these preemptive grabs. This is really, really, really good. Oh, that's not really, really, really good, but this is. Oh, until 5 rod is what it is. Let's see the pearl. Or let's see the 0. Better at 0 than me, for sure. Alternate. Oh, you don't have the thing. Never mind. Not on the bar. And rip. Unfortunate. Big things this run. Love the Bastion. Liked the overworld, loved the Bastion. Fort was pretty cool. And then, yeah, just, I think that this one was really, really well played. I don't think I have any, like, huge notes, from this one. I am curious why you, like, lower RD so often. Like, if it's a PC thing, that's cool, but, you know, I also like being able to see things. Part of me says grab those diamonds just because 20 obby. But obviously it's like super clear that you're totally comfortable with playing with the um, 10 that you can usually get. Housing. Beautiful. Very, very well done. And unlucky. I think it may be because you unpaused too quick. Let's see. Yeah, maybe. It may just be also because you're there immediately. I don't know. What the hell is hitting you? Okay, I'm turning it on. Okay, where are you getting hit from? This is crazy to me. Oh, that shit? No. Oh, you didn't block it off, so you have a dude behind you. I don't like throwing stuff out there just because a lot of times, like, you'll just be leaving that way anyway, so I don't know. See, look, now you're picking all the shit back up. You can probably throw under lava pearls. Just get a sense of your surroundings first. This has been a very good split, by the way. I think that you hit the preemptive as again. Or like you have a good read. Yep. Wow. This guy's just so good at preemptive, actually. One eye. Sag. Back-to-back runs, man. God damn. Yeah, I think maybe this run could have actually just been saved from, like, blaze betting. Because, like, this... And then, like, realizing that you have, like, kind of low explosives forces you to get wood. Maybe you get another eye as well. I don't know. All of that, right? So, that's just kind of like hindsight heralding, but I think, again, played this really, really well. Nice bastion, nice getting to fort and everything. Just, again, super unfortunate with the eye odds, but playing for fast times is kind of what you have to do. So, I like the aggressiveness as well. Obvious PT. This is always good news. That's why I didn't like it earlier. I don't like taking that much damage pre-Bastion. I think taking Bastion or damage pre-Bastion is like detrimental to a lot of runs. Because then you just like are in a fucked up position later on in the run. Because like you're not even fully healed and you're down like to where you won't even have saturation. Housing again? Boring. I wanted stables just to complete the set. Dry floor, very nice. Very good for the mental health. I'd hit the guy as well. Because now he's going to be non-existent. I really like the organization again. I could be crazy, but I think we're low on explosives. Not 100% positive. Yeah, 3-bed, 1 anchor. Oh, I didn't even see the crying in the corner. Yep, 3-bed, 1 anchor. Could get another anchor, but you know. 3-bed, Jesus, 2-bed, 1 anchor, 3 explosives. Three beds. Still at 1 anchor. Could get 2 though. Oh man. If you would have hit like this up terrain and just got that glowstone, it would have been real nice for the explosives. But it's also like totally chill still. Toss the pearl. Oh, unless you only have 12. No. Yeah, you could have just done that way earlier. You don't have that long of fire res. Just because of the... I think it hit the ledge. Could be wrong though. I'd definitely get to first portal in. Just so that way we can also, like... Oh, never mind. We only have 1 fire res. Kidding. Don't get to first portaling. How many rods do we have? I thought I counted 4. We have 5, obviously, with crafted eyes as well. That's cool. A bit early on the food eat. Just a tad. Ooh, miss. Not ideal. Not the end of the world. Oh, it just did the fucking thing where it probably went through one of the blocks. Yeah. You could definitely, like, old Feinberg clip, don't give your bridges scoliosis, like, just diagonal. And it doesn't have to be perfect diagonal, just, like, bridge to it, like, more directly. Again, really, really good preemptive. One eye again. Always punished. So sad. Damn. All of the things that I've noticed in the run. I mean, throughout the run, your entire, like, everything just got better, I think. Like, fort splits, end games, all of that just immediately improved. Partially because of seeds, partially because of how you were playing them, of course. Yeah, I don't know if I have a lot of closing thoughts. I think, like, the closing thoughts on each seeds just kind of speak for themselves.